Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Excuse me if the camera shake. I got my phone propped up on my laptop, on my computer. I'm in my laptop at work on the table, so excuse me if it shake. But I know it's been so long since I tapped into the energy that I've spoken to the collective. I just want to thank y'all who stayed with me thus far. I appreciate you, and anybody else who's new who come along and see the video, I appreciate you too. I've been on a hiatus. I'm not going to talk too long about it. I'll get into another video about it, but a short, brief update. I just been on a much needed hiatus away from pulling on energy versus spirit. That was divine's instructions to be away to take care of some things within myself. A lot of stuff I was going through, and I just never want to read or pull on energy when my energy is off, when I'm not in the best energy. I always want to bring my best self to people because I always feel like I rub off, even if it is via the internet. My energy is strong and it rubs off. So I never want to be in a messed up energy reading cards or nothing. And I had so much going on, and I promise y'all I will tell y'all all of the details, and a lot of it is juicy, I'm telling you. But I just want to do a quick check-in, a quick energy check-in, because the energy lately has been crazy. And I mean, like, it's been so much stuff going on in this world, and with the divine collective, with just the collective period. And today reminded me more so of how we are all going through some similar things, similar situations. Things are happening to all of us, and it's like different scenarios but same kind of plot twist. If you get it, you get it. Anyway, okay, so let's check in with the collective. I pre-shuffled the cards off the screen, but I'll do a quick shuffle. These cards are new, so I have a deck of my old ones, but I just got these ones, so bear with me because they're, kind of stuck together, which is why I shuffled off screen. Because they're all like from being stuck together. Okay. Most High, tap me into the energy of the collective. Give me whatever it is that the collective needs to know. Give me whatever it is that the collective needs to know. That is way too many cards. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of stuff going on in everybody's life right now. I ain't even gonna lie. Just with that right there, y'all know I don't believe in coincidences. There's a lot of stuff going on in everybody's life. 3 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So that means that we coming out of heartbreak, situations that we never thought we'd get over. We releasing a lot of pain. Also, not just heartbreak, but we just releasing pain, period. I feel like that's a theme in the collective right now. We all releasing pain. That just made me feel good. All right. 7 of Wands. Okay. Standing your ground. Standing up for yourself. Sometimes being a little bit too defensive. 8 of Wands. Travel, moving messages. Ace of Cups. Ooh. New love. Self-love. And I'm at work right now, so this definitely ain't gonna be long because I'm on a break. Page of Wands. Getting curious about new adventures. Let's clarify these cards. Eight of Cups. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take that. 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Oh, I'm going to pick that up. And it flipped up upside downwards. So I'm going to take it upside down. I was told to take it upside down. Okay, 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay, okay. That self-love got you coming up out your head. You ain't no longer being trapped in your head about nothing no more. Oh, for some people, I'm gonna get into it. Some people have new love that's coming in. And this new love is gonna come in with so much clarity. This person is not gonna have you all in your head about their feelings for you. That's for some people. Some people, I feel like, if the more self-love you've been giving yourself, is making you think clearer. The more you love on yourself and the more you work on yourself, the more you are able to see through illusions, and you won't be putting yourself through delusions and illusions, okay? All right, I'm gonna take that one. Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Page of Wands. I'm going to do 2 cards to clarify each. The first card. Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. 6 of Wands. Upright. Empress in reverse. Okay. 7 of Swords. Upright. At the bottom of the deck, Hermit in reverse. Okay, so collective, what I feel for y'all. Oh, okay. Now, y'all know I'm going to keep everything all the way honest. So collective, you've been on guard against people who breadcrumbed you, who you walked away from. And this is not just for love, just for lovers, like for your lovers, like your exes and stuff. This goes for friendship of any kind. People who felt like they can sleep on you. Because you got the Hermit in reverse, so you waking up. You waking up to yourself. Okay. Not only are you in total defense mode against people who felt like they could sleep on you, you're not playing with nobody, because look at her face in here. Look at her face while she in her bad bitch boots. Look at her. She look cute while she defending herself, right? All right. Listen. Be very, very, very mindful of people from your past trying to come back right now. Because I feel like, all right, for some of y'all in the collective, right? Y'all already have your guard up. And you're not playing with nobody. But this is a warning for a few people, okay? You have people who are about to come back into your life. And I mean, not like 1 or 2 people. It's going to be a wave of people who did you wrong. And a lot of y'all, the people who follow me, y'all intuitive too, right? So a lot of your intuition led you to know a lot of things that these people don't know that you know. So they don't know that you know a lot of these secrets of things that they done behind your back, things they said. And let me tell you something. People speaking ill on you is black magic. It's witchcraft, okay? It's witchcraft. Gossip is witchcraft. And a lot of this stuff that people said about you, especially while you was down, you found out about a lot through your heightened intuition. Because all this time, I know I've been gone for about I feel like a year, almost a year. I'm gonna look, maybe like 8-9 months or 10 months since I last made a video. Whatever the case have been, I know my intuition heightened like a trillion levels. So I know y'all has been growing too. And a lot of things have been revealed to me during this time. So we family. The ones I talk to, we family. Anybody that come across my channel and you feel like my energy resonate with you, my whatever I read, some of it resonate for you. We family. That's because we all a part of the same soul tribe, probably. But whatever the case may be, we family. So I know that all of our intuition heightened. I hope that didn't stop. Okay. I know a lot of our intuition has been heightened. And a lot of things we found out through our dreams, through messages. We found out a lot of stuff during this time. And I feel like for some of y'all don't know that a lot of people about to come back in your life. A lot of people who breadcrumbed you, old lovers. You got old friends. You got family members. People you cut off. And they about to come in waves. I just heard disrespectfully. So you might have people coming back disrespectfully because you cut them off, because they can't get contact with you, because you went no contact. I heard vengeful lovers. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you something that I don't tell people anymore. I don't say watch your back. You know why? Because when you are a child of the Most High, when God fights your battles, because that's who we give our battles to. We give them to God. We give them to the Lord, right? When God fights your battles, you don't have to fight. So what I will tell you, my collective, stay prayed up. 3 to 4 months, these next 3 to 4 months, you're going to be faced with challenges. And I don't mean like things going around with, not even with your money, your career, nothing. It's not even going to be the challenges with any of that. It's going to be challenges with people. You're going to be tested, heavily tested. You have to remain in your energy. Stand up for yourself, because that's what that 7 of Wands is about. Stand up for yourself. Stand your ground, but do it in a classful, mindful, very demure. It's like, no, but a very classy way, okay? Keep your class about you. Do it gracefully. You can put a person in their place. You can put a person in their place gracefully. You don't have to stoop down to their level and get belligerent and get ignorant. But you can definitely stand up for yourself and put them in their place. But you're going to have to make sure you keep that grace about you, because you have a very grace. Like even her in this picture, while she looked like she warding off people, right? Fighting back the people that's coming her way, right? It's like she came so far. It looked like she came so far. Look at how she's dressed. Very, very elegantly. She looks classy. But yet she's standing her ground. She's standing 10 toes down. But she look graceful while doing it. So be it a man or a woman, whoever I'm talking to, masculine, feminine energy, doesn't matter. Stay in that divine energy. We all have that divine energy. Whether you resonate with being a divine feminine or divine masculine or just anybody, we all have that divine energy. The ones that follow me, we all have that divine energy. Stay within that divine energy right now, especially these next 3 to 4 months, because you're going to be tried left and right to see who can take you out your character. Because when you rise up, you are always looked at. You're going to be in a position where people won't be waiting for you to slip. But that's not what we're doing. We're going to stay within our energy, okay? Because you got people coming back. People you walked away from. You're going to go find that 2 of Cups, honey. You walked away from a lot of people. You shed so many tears. That's just what I get from all that water. You shed so many tears. And you don't know what's ahead of you. Because look at the mountains. Look how dark it looks. You don't know what's ahead of you. You can't really see what's ahead of you. But you trusting in the divine. You trusting in your intuition to lead you and guide you to where you know you need to be. Where you know you deserve. Where you're going to get that 2 of Cups. You understand? But first you're going to give yourself that 2 of Cups. You're going to give yourself that self-love. Or you already had been starting to do it. You've been doing it. For some of y'all just about to embark on that self-love journey. Welcome. This is a safe space. Here you are loved. You are valued. You are cherished. Okay? Coming from me, I'm telling you, sometimes you need to hear that, because you might not get it in your environment. I understand. I promise you I understand. Yeah, okay. So, with the Eight of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Wands. The Three of Swords in reverse and the Six of Wands upright. By you moving away and you moving on, you got the 6, 7, and 8 of Wands out here. And by a lot of fire energy. So some things could have had transpired. Oh, and we had the Page of Wands. Some things could have transpired around August. Ooh, well, I just heard, okay, around any fire sign months, like around the Aries season, Leo season, and Sagittarius season. So some things could have happened around, what is that, like March, April, July, August, and what's to come in September. Sagittarius season is the end of November, beginning of December. So look out for them them upcoming months. The end of November, beginning of December. Okay. So I feel like the Eight of Wands is saying that you got a lot, like, okay, I'm getting a few things. All right, for the people who resonate more with being intuitive, your intuition, you got downloads. Because I can see this as downloads too. I'm going to tell you why. All right. Because look at the clouds. Look how the wands are coming through the clouds. So some of y'all who resonate with being intuitive, you got direct messages from spirit. A lot of y'all are divinely connected to the Most High and to your spirit team. You got messages, a lot of downloads from your spirit team. Some of y'all actually got messages from people, from actual people that help you get out of this heartbreak. Also, a lot of y'all, I'm hearing therapy. Some people went to therapy. You finally started opening up and sharing and talking and releasing your pain, finding ways to release it in a healthy manner. I'm proud of y'all. I am so proud of y'all because you know what I just heard? A lot of y'all have been using your story to uplift other people. I just got like this little wave of good feeling all over me. I'm telling you, okay? So I'm real proud of y'all because a lot of y'all used your pain to make y'all victorious. You told your story. This is a victory card. This is a victory card. A leader card, okay? A lot of y'all use that pain to spread messages to uplift other people instead of tearing them down. Y'all didn't become like the people that hurt and broke y'all. Okay, that make me proud. That just made me really, really happy. I love y'all. That's the kind of stuff that make me happy. To hear that kind of stuff. Like, oh, okay. We won't get emotional. I miss tapping into the energy and it feels so good right now. So I'm just so thankful for y'all. I'm thankful for the people who stuck with me, and I'm thankful for all those who are to come. But I love to see this for y'all. Victorious. Y'all are victorious, and if you don't feel like you're victorious, it's gonna be a surprise. Because even though we in this pile right here, the moon is just looking from the Eight of Cups over here is just peeking at me. I couldn't help but to notice. So a lot of your victories is in the making. It's coming in. A lot of your blessings and your manifestations are coming in, and it's going to come in real fast when it come in. For some of y'all, okay, I just got 3 different groups of people, okay. For some of y'all, you are about to embark on your healing journey. So the more you heal, this pain within you, the more victorious you're going to feel, and the more victorious you're going to come. The more victorious you're going to become. Also, you're going to see a lot of people faces. You're going to see a lot of people true colors. So I'm going to let you know that now. But by now, y'all, this is what I feel for y'all. By now, nothing is going to shock you. Even when you find out what the person that you care the most about was really doing behind your back, it's not going to affect you the way it probably would have back then. Now, you're going to look at it like, I learned something from it. And that's another thing. Don't ever go through something and think that it was in vain. And don't always just say, well, at least I learned from it. No. Make sure you take all that you can from that situation. Make sure that you actually get the lesson. Okay? Because even though you learned something, you have to learn how to implement it in your life. Because we can know things, we can intellectualize things, but if our nervous system isn't regulated by that kind of situation or situations, we're going to repeat that cycle until we feel safe. Be it heartbreak, be it living arrangement, be it a job, until we feel safe within our nervous system, until we feel safe within ourselves, we're going to repeat the pattern. So it's not about just learning the lessons. You got to understand it. Like, you have to really implement whatever lesson you've been learning to your everyday life. Let me break it down a little bit more if I'm not clear, okay? So say, for instance, let's do dating. Say, for instance, you know there's a pattern. You've been dating the same kind of people. It seemed like same person, different body, right? And you can't figure out why you keep attracting these people. It's because though you got the lesson of don't allow people to overstep your boundaries, don't overgive, speak up, be honest, be open to new things, though you understood that, until you start actually using those lessons in all of your relationships, and not just romantic ones, because romantic ones are the quickest way. Romantic relationships are the quickest way to healing. That's the secret, because they mimic our relationship with our siblings and our parents and stuff and our friends. So if we learn our lesson with our lover, we still have to use those techniques and those lessons that we learn with our lovers towards everybody in the world, co-workers, friends. We have to learn how to draw boundaries, not just with our lovers, but with our friends and our family as well. Because from what I just got, some people have been in certain cycles so long, and they feel like, all right, I don't tolerate this and this from this new lover like I did from the last, but why am I keep meeting the same person in the same body? Well, it's because you're not implementing those lessons with your friends and your family. And I never even heard of that. I'm telling you, listen, when you channel, because I'm a rewatch this video for me. That's why I love tapping into the energy, because I can always go back to my videos and get something from them. But I'm telling you, I just heard that a lot of y'all are repeating cycles because you're not implementing those things that you learn from your lovers with your family and your friends. You have to draw those boundaries and have those same kind of standards with everybody, not just your lovers. Okay. Now let's go to this pile, because I was real interested in the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. So, now this goes for men and women. Doesn't matter the gender. We all hold that feminine and masculine energy within ourselves, okay? So, that self-love, okay, now I got two different messages for this pile. That self-love that you've been implementing into your everyday life has been helping you release that I'll never say a negative I won't ever say that again. I'm not going to say like I never said it, but I won't ever say it again. Collective. Yeah, no, I keep it a stack. Excuse me. You've been in the Empress in reverse energy, whether you know it or not. With not nurturing yourself, self-doubt, the hatred talk towards yourself, not putting yourself first, not doing things that make you happy. And listen, I am not pinpointing nothing because I, too, am guilty. I'm telling you, life is life. We all really live it. Nobody's perfect. And I will never pretend to be perfect. Ain't nothing perfect about me. I love to tell people that. Please never, ever, ever put me on a pedestal. Never put me on a pedestal. Because I am not by far perfect or pretend to be perfect. I am just me. I am living. I'm having this human experience with y'all just like y'all having it. So I'm learning too as I go and as I grow. But we all have been in this energy, the Empress in reverse. You understand? And this self-love that you've been given or you're about to give yourself is going to have you feeling like a new person. Also, because what I just heard was a lot of y'all have a distorted view. Oh, okay. Okay, well, the masculine energy. So let me speak to the masculine energy real quick because I just was told to. So a lot of you masculines don't realize that the way you saw your mother while you was growing up put you actually in a distorted feminine energy. Yes, you too. I don't care if you're a man and you are a masculine energy. You can be in your distorted feminine energy, which is the Empress in reverse. If you don't have... All right. A lot of y'all have y'all have a lot of outdated thinking towards women and what a woman in your life, what the role in your life should be, what it should be. A lot of some of y'all have issues with your mother that you haven't yet worked out and that you need to work out. But because you're here and you watching this video, and what I see for you is that self-love pouring into yourself, you're going to come out of it. You coming out of it. I'm going to speak that over your life. So I'm at work, y'all. So if y'all hear people in the background, those are my co-workers. Yeah, okay. So because you saw your mother in a certain way, you saw her in her distorted feminine energy, that's your outlook on women. You want to heal it though. I see it. You're going to heal it. Nothing more to say. You're going to heal it. I ain't going to lie. When I just accidentally hit the card, I saw the Ten of Wands. Wasn't that the Ten of Wands? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. And that right there, it's going to be a struggle. Only because at first you're going to be resistant to the change. But the more you the more you stop resisting and give into the flow of life and how things is going to come for y'all. Okay, masculines, a lot of y'all are tapping more into your intuition. A lot of y'all are tapping more into your intuition. I love to hear it, okay? So y'all tapping into your intuition, getting in touch with yourself. It's going to help you come out of this Empress in reverse energy. And to the other people, that self-love you've been implementing into your life, the way you've been taking care of yourself and loving on yourself and being patient and kind with yourself, is really paying off. You thinking clearly. I feel like you looking better. Also, with the Empress being in reverse, now though most times we can read cards in reverse in the negative attributes of it, but I also like I do things a little different, okay? So it's that's how I'm doing it. But what I see for the Empress in reverse and the Ace of Cups upright, I see that you holding back your energy for yourself. You're not giving it away right now. You're pouring only into yourself. You're nurturing yourself. And right now, it's a time to be what this world would consider selfish. I don't consider it selfish. I consider it loving yourself. I consider it self-love. Because if you're constantly pouring out to everybody and you already have some baggage to unpack, when do you make time to unpack your own baggage? And then with the people from your past, I can see what you was bringing in, they can't pour into you. So here you are pouring into everything and everybody else that's not giving you back anything. Right now, you need you. And that's another thing. The energy that's out here on this table, I'm not tooting nobody's horn. I'm not trying to big nobody's head up. But what I will say is many people can't really hold a match to you. Many people can't even give you the same love that you've been given. Not these people from this past. Not these people that you had to really let go and walk away from, that felt like it was going to take you out. Not those people. Now you will meet new people. It will be new people coming into your life. People who can pour into you, but that's only once you really start pouring into yourself. So I'm going to read that Empress in reverse in a positive way too, okay? So you coming out your head by giving yourself all this self-love is making you even more attractive. Sustaining from sex, from things that you know, from your vices, you know. She got a banging body. So even if you're a man or woman, you've been worried more about your fitness, your health and stuff, getting serious with your fitness and your health. I love it for you. I love it. All right, now let's go to last pile because my phone about to cut off. Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. We ain't reading nothing negative about this Seven of Swords in this pile. We ain't reading nothing negative about this, okay? Let me tell you what I get from this. You have a bunch of new ideas. A lot of things, I feel like you planted a lot of seeds and stuff. And that's where this Seven of Pentacles, and you watching it grow. You watching your ideas be birthed. The things that you love, you watching them be birthed. And you are not playing with nobody. You doing this, you planting and you watching things grow, but you doing it all in secret. I feel like you doing it real secretive. You not telling nobody nothing. You taking what you need without harming anybody. And you minding the business that pays you. You doing this behind. All right, see, now we're going to get a little bit deeper. You see this stone wall, this look like a house or something. But you see how it's gray with blue windows. I feel like the gray represent like society and people who, all right, I'm not trying to sound like nothing, but I'm going to just put out there because I already thought it. People who boring, people who don't have like ambition, who don't have creativity, who don't, society, sticking it to the man, as we should say. But the blue to me symbolize people who talking and thinking they know what you're doing in your life. They think they know what you're doing. They think that they know what you got going on in your life. But you doing all of this. You watching the things the babies that you birth, your ideas, your creations. You watching the harvest come in. You watching it come in. You planted it and you just waiting for it to grow. You watching it grow. and nobody knows what you're doing. You keeping everything to yourself, and you moving so strategically. You moving without making any noise. People think you're not moving, but baby, when you hit, you gonna hit. You gonna pop out. You gonna pop out. You do have, I won't get too much on other people, but I will tell you this. You have people who try to spy on you using their intuition, but they feel like they getting correct answers. All right, I gotta say it because, once I'm told to say something, I have to say it. And this is for a small group of people. Y'all got people who do tarot, who into divination. Y'all got people, okay. Y'all got people who's into that kind of stuff, trying to spy on you, but they're not gonna get anything. So before my phone go dead, and I gotta it's time for me to go back. Let me get a quick outcome with the kind of energy. Ooh. We got the Hermit, because you about to pop out on everybody. Got the Hermit in reverse again. Alright, put it back. Oh, what I will tell you is you got to have a lot of people feeling like you left them out in the cold. You're going to have a lot of people that's resenting your come up, because they're going to feel like you ain't put them on with whatever secrets that you had to get successful. And they don't understand. It's no secret. You really worked hard. You really worked hard. Four of Swords. Okay. You finally gonna be able to rest. The Star. You gonna have wish fulfillment. One more. No more entrapment. No more mental entrapment. Hold on. Ten of Pentacles. We already know what that is. Knight of Pentacles in reverse for the Four of Swords. Oh. Okay. So. Okay. I can't take all of them, but they was good. But I can't take all of them. Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Swords. For me, I feel like things gonna move faster, and you're gonna be able to rest. Nine of Cups underneath the Star, baby. Listen, I can't say nothing better. Two of Pentacles in reverse, baby. No more juggling. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Victory. You're going to be able to finally rest is what I'm hearing. And things just going to be coming to you. Things is not going to it's not going to be in slow motion either. Now, normally you could say the Knight of Pentacles would mean things is at a standstill, but I'm not getting it from this today. I told you I read the way I want to read. But I ain't getting that from that. I'm not getting it from the Four Swords, with the Four Swords. What I'm getting is, excuse me, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, right? But it's sure enough to get there. I feel like when you rest, things is just going to be coming in your lap, falling in your lap. You're going to be able to rest. It's like you're going to be able to make money while you're sleeping. I heard entrepreneurship, wish fulfillment. You're going to have plenty. You won't have to juggle anything. You won't be in your head about nothing. When you felt like you was out of balance, you won't be out of balance. You won't have to juggle your money. You won't have to penny pinch, because your relationship with money is going to grow. Oh, yeah. you coming out of that hermit mode to build that 10 of pentacles. I told y'all some of y'all getting new love. And I meant to give a message for the other people with that with the new love, who do have new love. So the people who will have new love come in, this person gonna make you so sure of yourself, and they're gonna bring clarity. Y'all gonna feed off each other. Like, y'all gonna be healing. And it's gonna be so unique and weird, because it's gonna be like, in the beginning, it's gonna feel like a friendship, right? But then it's gonna be, you guys are gonna trigger each other, but not in a bad way. It's gonna be, you trigger that person, they're gonna take some time to heal. And I don't mean like take months, years, or nothing. But they're going to understand why you triggered them, and they're going to work on it. Or they're going to accept that about themselves. And it's going to be the same with you. They're going to trigger you, you're going to do the same. But y'all two going to always come back together. It's not going to be like anything you ever had. And it's going to blossom into something really, really beautiful. But this person is what you need. They can hold a high frequency just like you can. Okay, so collective, I know I said this is going to be quick. But I missed y'all. I missed y'all so much. And listen, tapping in makes me happy. This is one of the things that make me happy. And I pray so hard. It's like, God, please, like, just let me get back to making my videos. I will find time to do it. I don't care where I'm at. I'm going to find time. Even if I got to sit in the car and do it, I'm going to find time. So I will be back. I won't give y'all a time or a date, but I will try to at least post once a week. If I do more, then yay. But I will try to post more than once a week, because I love y'all. I love tapping in. This is my happy place. Y'all make me happy. Thank y'all for the energy. Thank you to the collective for the energy. And thank you, Spirit, for the messages. I love y'all, and I will see you guys soon.